So when I talk about transformation, what I mean is a relationship with Jesus Christ, because that's the only way you're going to get this transformation we're talking about. So to explain what a relationship with Jesus Christ is like, I'm gonna tell you this story. Now this came about when I was up in the morning and I was writing a joke. I was literally up at like 5 o'clock in the morning writing a joke. I always get up early because I got 5 kids, you got it. Anyway, so I'm writing this joke about the good room. You guys know what the good room is. The good room is that room in your grandmother's house, your aunt's house, that can't nobody go in. That room is all clean and buttered up, the plastic you sit on, you're gonna get stuck. Can't nobody go in there. It's the good room. So I'm writing a joke about the good room, and in the middle of writing this joke, God stops me and says, I want you to tell this story to my people. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm talking to everybody, every campus, North Richland Hills, Frisco, Grand Prairie, obviously South Florida, every single campus. Listen to me. Imagine that you're a house, and outside of the house is Jesus Christ, and he wants to come in, but he'll never force his way in. He wants you to invite him in. And the reason some people won't invite Jesus into the house is because you're cool with the way things are right now. If you need something, you just walk over to the door, crack it open, say what you need, close the door, and go back in. But that's not a relationship at all. There's no room for transformation at all. And the reason you won't invite Jesus into the house, and there's a lot of people too, listen to me, watch me right now. The reason you won't invite Jesus into the house is because your house is a mess. And you think you need to clean it up first. How's that working out? You've probably invited other people into the house. You've invited other things into the house, pornography, drugs. You've bought a lot of stuff in hopes that it could distract you from the mess. When you invite other people into the house, sometimes we're hoping that that person can help us clean it up. But they can't. The only person who can clean it is standing outside the door wearing an apron with a bucket in his hand, waiting on you to open the door. And then there's other people listening right now, watching right now, where you used to have Jesus in the entire house. But for some reason or another, you've tried to evict him. You've moved him to one room in the house, the good room. Have you ever noticed how the good room is normally the room right up front with the big window? So when people walk by, they look into the house and they're like, wow, that house is clean. But the rest of the house is a mess. Wow, that person really has Jesus in their life. They go to church almost every Sunday. They got a Bible in their car. But Jesus doesn't have you. He just got that one room. But what you really need is transformation. And the way to get that transformation is to open up the door and let him in.